In the sun-drenched living room, a mother cat sleeps peacefully on the couch, her chest gently rising and falling. A tiny kitten, a ball of fluff with mischief in his eyes, carefully picks up a pair of clippers that seem gigantic in his paws. He glances at his sleeping mother, then back at the clippers, a glint of playful rebellion lighting up his face. With a determined buzz, the kitten shears off a large chunk of his mother's luxurious, flowing hair. In a tiny, cluttered workshop overflowing with crafting supplies, a kitten scurries in, his eyes gleaming with purpose. With meticulous care, he carefully irons a pile of hair clippings, preparing his secret creation. Seated at a miniature sewing machine, the kitten skillfully crafts the clippings into a delicate, furry purse and a matching bejeweled necklace. He glances at a calendar, his mother's birthday circled in bright red, and beams with uncontainable pride at his heartfelt gift. In the living room, a mother cat awakens from her nap with a yawn, stretching languidly. Her eyes widen in disbelief as she discovers a bald spot on her head, her shock quickly turning into fury. Seizing the nearest fluffy kitten, she storms towards the front door, her rage palpable. Without a moment's hesitation, she flings the unsuspecting kitten out into the torrential downpour. "You are grounded," she hisses, the words lost in the sound of the rain. Lost and shivering, a small kitten finds himself alone in a dark, stormy field, the mud sucking at his paws. A flash of lightning reveals a monstrous silhouette, a menacing dog with glowing red eyes and a prosthetic leg. The kitten's terrified shriek pierces the storm as the dog begins its relentless pursuit. Driven by sheer terror, the kitten sprints desperately through the field, his life hanging in the balance. In the living room, a mother's fury erupts, her eyes blazing as she points at the scattered hair on the floor. "Your son cut my hair," she accuses, her voice sharp with rage. Protective fury ignites in the muscular father, his eyes narrowing at the accusation. A primal roar shakes the room as the father's rage explodes. He bursts through the front door, shattering it into pieces, and sprints into the storm, a figure consumed by raw emotion. Across the stormy field, a father's protective instincts ignite as he sees his son, terror-stricken, cornered by a snarling dog. He charges into action, engaging the dog in a fierce battle, his movements swift and decisive as he overpowers the beast. The fight subsides, and he gently lifts his mud-caked, trembling son, enveloping him in a comforting embrace. Father and son walk towards the house, leaving behind the storm and the subdued threat, their bond strengthened in the face of danger.